Yeah. That was so good.
Well, it's too bad we don't have that huge one, but I guess we can just try to do, even have to do extemporaneous, the shiny side of purple.
Well, that was kind of extemporaneous. Yeah. Where lyrics were, anyway. Oh, let me get...
Oh, boy.
One of my voices.
We'll have all our stuff on the far end. Yeah. Okay.
What is this next tune? What are we hearing next?
Shiny side of purple.
Shiny. We're recording one little song and we'll be through.
We got 5 others.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2.
We got 5
others. We can also do them elsewhere if we want. You know, my legs are getting chewed up, but I'm not sure.
Actually, the sun's going.
Yeah, the
sun's great, man.
One thing about this song that needs to be iterated, I guess. Not reiterated, just iterated.
Okay. Should you just hurry and do it?
Yeah, I think so. Let's do it.
Go.
I got to iterate something.
Okay.
I'm just waving all friendly.
I'd like to iterate something.
Yeah, iterate it.
This song is done extemporary. The lyrics, I have forgotten the lyrics, so they're all made up as we go on. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay. Across the floor. I was born on the Schneider Sea, and I came to this country. I was looking for thee. I come into this town with $1.23. Ooh, sometimes I feel so tender-hearted. Shiny side of purple. It colors everything I see. A shiny side of purple. My mind is snapping and scattering like those baby sea turtles. Ooh, they seek the open sea. Look out! Look out! Well, I come riding into town upon a lion back. He was frisky and delighted. He hopes I'm coming back. Well, I was standing out your window. He better face the fact. I'm on the shiny side of purple. I'm like a monkey on the lamb. The shiny side of purple. Yeah. I'm like a monkey on the lamb. I'm like a shiny side of purple. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. You're gonna be with Tipple. I'm the 100th monkey. I'm like the 100th monkey. I'm not the 100th monkey. That's all.
I'm sorry I had to stop. I was getting totally devoured.
I know.
Yeah, they're happy.
You know, I'd like to get in one more time myself. You guys know I do.
Nope.
the weird pins. The strange.
What hat?
This hat, like people remember the guy with the funny hat, the weird pins, the strange polo.
You don't want to see the back of your head. You got to turn to the camera while you're talking.
Okay.
So walk kind of backwards now.
Walking along.
I'll keep the camera and the batteries for something better.
Come on, you're in the museum now in Park City, Utah. It's historical. Bob Moss has never been here before. That's why it's historical.
It's really fascinating. I like these museums the most.
If it can't be grubbed, it must be mined. Beautiful iron pyrite samples. They're an indication of the minerals that are present. But these aren't in themselves valuable. In fact, many folks thought that it was real gold, which gave them their name, Fool's Gold.
Of the mighty isle, heroes of renown.
It's a tombstone.
Shamrock born, the Irish miners of Park City.
Do you know?
It's kind of a thrown together little county museum. You can ask about that.
I think we'll come to it shortly. Well, down to the depths of the earth. As we boom down, starting at the surface of the earth, we discover pieces of the past. What lies beneath the wild flowers and miners' cottages. Now we enter the third level of Tartarus. At this point, the camera will, the film will run out because the camera's melted. I would go nuts with old-fashioned kid stuff. A kid's sack of marbles. That's old-fashioned. Those are beautiful marbles. Now,
Darn it, you got it so you can't go in and...
wow. Oh. What a location. This was considered a state-of-the-art jail in its time.
That's Bob Bowles.
Bob, sit back down.
Now this is pretty dark, and you're not getting very well.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Could quickly drop my pants. No.
Pretend to be bowling.
Okay. Enough of that. No.
Yeah, look at the wobblies. Look at this. Wobblies made their symbol with candle smoke.
Bob,
Yeah.
looky here. What you doing?
I'm cooking dinner, beans and rice and fish.
Cooking beans, rice, and fish. In the Moss cabin, up here in
Midway,
Midway,
near HEBER,
Midway, Utah,
near
near
Park City,
HEBER, Park City, etc.
where they do the Sundance Festival.
Thank you, sir.
I name's not Koko. I'm a crazy clown. Well, I know my name's not Koko, 'cause I'm a loopy clown.
Oh, hello there. How you doing?
Hey, Bob, how you doing?
Pretty darn good. Gosh darn good. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Well, tell us where we are and what's the story.
Well, this is in the hills above Midway, which is near HEBER, which is near Park City, where they do the Sundance Festival, which is near Salt Lake City, where they have the Olympic bribery scandals. And the recent, tornado or hurricane? But,
They've never had a hurricane in Utah.
anyway, it's just an old plot that I had a relative up here, and they sold it to my grandfather for a good deal, and they built this kind of concrete cabin here. You know, this
So, well, you know, if you were to have your own retreat in the woods, how would it be different from this, and what would it be like? You know, what would your little rustic retreat be like, Bob?
what would, are you at, did you say that in there so they heard that also, so they know what?
They do.
Okay.
You could pose the question if you want, and then I could cut it.
I've been asked what I would change it if I had my own country retreat. Probably the only way I would change it, it would be even cheaper and sleazier, because it would have to be anything I could afford. I mean, my country retreat would be more likely a trailer parked someplace out on the Wyoming or Nevada desert. I'd be glad of that. But, you know, this is what at that time they could afford, just a cement thing with a tin roof, and it's basically what it stayed. But they've got the inside looking really nice. Even though they used to have, it's my dad and his sisters own this together, and the families all share it. But they used to have some really nice antiques, but there was a break-in. These rural cabins are big for that, and they took all the antiques, but there's still a nice old pump organ in there, a real old antique pump organ, which we'll see shortly. Hey, We're not going to have a rip-roaring fire tonight, but we'll have a little bit of one that we've foraged wood for. And let's see if it'll start baking, maybe. Nice hard stuff. Okay.
Big ones I did.
Well, gotta be careful with campcraft. I wound for the cause. Beans right now.
It's the dance of beans.
The dignified moment.
It is.
We'll hope there might be room for more. That'll be start, though.
So we'll start on beans. What is this? I'll find some spoon.
Okay. Who wants the most soupy beans? There was a fighter back a while that called himself Butterball. No, Butterbean. Called himself Butterbean. Okay, there's a bowl for Charles, so we'll probably have to quit filming for just a minute.
Show it to.
Right. Come in, Bob. Right here. Whoa.
Yes, this shows us in our alter ego when we're horsing around in the country. Little hut.
It's a fun hut.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, tell us when to start.
Well, any old time. Tell me what the tune is.
This is
The Weller's commercial.
Weller's Bookstore.
Weller's Bookstore commercial called what? Driving down to Weller's, or?
That's correct.
Okay.
Okay, go,
Driving
gentlemen.
with the fellers.
Let's go for it.
1, 2, 3. Driving with the fellers is
cruising down to Weller's, the convertible tops down. Man, it's nice to be downtown. Warming up my car, I'm warming up my shoes.
Start over, man.
Uh-oh. Again?
Driving with the fellers, cruising down to Weller's, the convertible tops down. Man, it's nice to be downtown. Shining up my shoes, man, I'm warming up the car. The gang is going downtown, we ain't going to no bar. We ain't going to no strip joint or no monster truck show. We're going down to Weller's with the hip cats in the know. To a classy, cool old building, we'll really take a look. Every time I go there, I find some groovy book. Driving with the fellers, cruising down to Weller's, the convertible tops down. Man, it's nice to be downtown. Hit it, Bob. Down to Weller's, the convertible tops down. Man, it's nice to be downtown. Tired of suburban malls and plastic bookstore chains. Fast food joints and parking lots do nothing for my brain. I like going down the country for some horsing around. On the other hand, I really dig those classy old downtowns. The road trip starts, we all know it's Weller's we are bound. Weller's is by far the greatest bookstore that I've found. Driving with the fellers, cruising down to Weller's, the convertible tops down. Man, it's nice to be downtown.
That was a good
Thing to just have there.
Bias, too.
Sweetie.
Have you been Captain Nemo?
I'll get over here by the fire.
Gather around, ladies, and I'll tell you a tale of the world's greatest sailor who never set sail. His home port was 600 miles from the sea, under the world's largest drive-in theater screen. Ahoy to the skipper of the Nautilus missile. He bragged that his speedboat would ride him to fame. Don't stare down the muzzle of the good captain's pistol. The judge said he's crazy, but Nemo was framed. Captain Nemo loved children, and to prove that he did, he wanted a TV show just for the kids. In your brave ship, the Nautilus, that day on the lake, you proved to the world that you were no fake. Ahoy to the skipper of the Nautilus missile. He bragged that his speedboat would ride him to fame. Don't stare down the muzzle of the good captain's pistol. The judge said he's crazy, but Nemo was framed. Mr. Larson was a patsy mixed up with some crooks who stole Nemo's dreams by fixing his books. What have you done to my building? From the stairs Nemo said. 5 bullets later, Bruce Larson lay dead. Ahoy to the skipper of the Nautilus missile. He bragged that his speedboat would ride him to fame. Don't stare down the muzzle of The judge said he's crazy, but Nemo was framed. So stick around, ladies, and I'll continue the tale. The world's greatest sailor who never set sail. Coolest place you wanna go is Captain Nemo's Skinny Show. Real hip cat with all the teams. He built the world's largest drive-in screen. 4,000 horses make 'em squeal. There's no stopping that fishmobile. He's a AAA citizen, skipper of